Hey, first grade, it is time for math. We're going to do our classroom lesson, which is this video. We're going to go do our exit ticket, and then we're going to go to Clever, click on Zearn, and do the digital lesson. This is grade 1, mission 1, lesson 32. Our objective today is I can solve take apart with add-in unknown math stories with math drawings, equations, and statements. I can circle the known part to find the unknown part. And that's just a bunch of fancy words to say I can find a mystery number by doing math drawings, number sentences, and I can make a statement. And in the math drawing, I can circle the known part to find the mystery part. Our fluency exercise, we're going to count the say 10 way from 20 all the way to 120. So 20 is 210, 310, 410, 510, 610, 710, 810, 910, 1010, 1110, 1210. Now we're going to go back up the chart, but go smaller in number. 1210, 1110, 1010, 910, 810, 710, 610, 510, 410, 310, and 210. Now we're going to count the regular way. We're going to go from 20 all the way to 120. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. And we're going to go back up the chart, but down in number. 120, 110, 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, and 20. Here is today's word problem. We're going to read, draw, write. First, we're going to read it. We're going to look for our numbers, keywords if there are any, and our units. We already have the important word sum underlined because that tells us there's a mystery number. There are 8 juice boxes in the cubbies. Some children drink their juice. Now there are only 5 juice boxes. How many juice boxes were taken from the cubbies? We've got numbers, we've got our units, and there they are highlighted. So we're going to draw a picture. We're going to draw those 8 juice boxes. That's our unit. We know that there are only 5 juice boxes left. So we're going to circle those. That's the part we know. And we circled it to find the part that we don't know. 8 is our whole number. 5 is the part that we know. And now we can see in our picture that 3 is the part that we don't know. 8 minus the part that we know equals 3, the part that we didn't know. And we're going to make a box around that solution. So we have done our number bond, we wrote a subtraction sentence, we did a math drawing. Now it's time for our statement. We're answering the question, how many juice boxes were taken from the cubbies? There were 3 juice boxes taken from the cubbies. Our keywords for subtraction are left. Earlier this week, we did a word problem that told us to subtract because we saw the word left. Brain break. Three, two, one. We are ready for our concept development. And we did this problem yesterday, but I didn't give you the answers. So here are all the answers. There's a math drawing, there's a number bond, there's a number sentence, and a statement. So check your work. And if you need to pause the video to check, you can do that. This is from yesterday, lesson 31. The next problem was about children hiding. And here are the answers for that problem. There's a math drawing, a number bond, a number sentence, and a statement. Check your work. And the final problem from yesterday, lesson 31, was about fireflies. So here are the answers. You have your math drawing, your number bond, your number sentence, and your statement. Be sure to check your work. Now we are ready for our concept development. There are 8 apples. I'm going to put on my magic glasses. Oh, I see 2 parts. There are 5 red apples here on this side. That's 1 part. Now you can see the 5 red apples. The other part of the apples is green. Can you see the 2 parts? All right. Make a number bond to show how many apples are green. So we started with 5 red apples. The other part was 3, and that makes a total of 8. Write a number sentence to solve. Box in the solution. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to write a number sentence to match what happened. So 2 students in the class wrote 2 different things. James wrote 5 plus 3 equals 8. Lily wrote 8 minus 5 equals 3. Even though they used different number sentences, did they get the same answer? They boxed in their answers. Did they get the same answer? Yes. Which was faster or more efficient to solve? Counting up or counting back? Counting up, you only need to count on 3 times to get to 8. Taking away 5 takes longer. So even though Lily did the right thing, she got the right answer, it may have taken her a little bit longer than it took James. Here's another one. There are 9 pieces of candy. I'm going to put on my magic glasses. Oh, I already did. Look at that. 2 parts. There are 7 peppermints here on this side. That's 1 part. And the other part of the candy is butterscotch. So we can see our 2 parts. Make a number bond to show how many candies are butterscotch. We know there's a total of 9. We know there were 7 peppermints to start with, so we know there are 2 butterscotch. Write a number sentence to solve. Box in the solution. I'm going to give you a few seconds to do that. James wrote 7 plus 2 equals 9, and Lily wrote 9 minus 7 equals 2. Even though they used different sentences, did they get the same answer? Yes, they both boxed in a 2 as part of their answer. Which was faster or more efficient to solve, counting up or counting back? Counting up. You only need to count on 2 times to get to 9. Taking away 7 takes longer. When you use different strategies, do you always find the unknown number in the same place in your number sentence? So let's refresh our memories. Is the unknown number in the same place in the number sentences? No. Here it's an addend, and here it's a solution to our subtraction sentence. Was it easier for you to use an addition sentence or a subtraction sentence to solve today's math stories? Why do you think that is? It was easier to use this addition sentence because we had to count on only 3 times, whereas here we had to count back 5 times. Did we finish the objective? I can solve, take apart with add-in unknown math stories with math drawings, equations, and statements. Yes, that's exactly what we did. We didn't circle our parts today, but we used colors to show the different parts. Woohoo! You were awesome today. Don't leave out your exit ticket and digital lesson. Have a great Thursday.